Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
Yeah, that's a rude thing to say about yourself.
Hi.
Try dabbing. What the?
Where am I?
Who am I?
Is this Fixedwell Garden?
Hi, Miss Kiana.
What's going on? I looped back again? What's going on? I looped
Calm down, me. Wait, isn't this a Honkai Impact reference, that design? That kind of looks like the fucking Huohuo dolls.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
As long as you have a body that I can smack with a bat, you're not scary anymore.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be
The galactic baseballer, sugar-deprived Reongintoki.
what power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble.
You sure you can satisfy your hunger with them?
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantilia.
Hold your ground, me.
What they taste like.
Are we possessed by the Heliobite too?
You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all.
You know, this eyeball, when I first saw it in the trailer, reminded me of the Cocoon of Finalit. Now I just realized it's just some creep that wants to eat me and not my wife.
I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit.
Hey, the only person that can inhabit me is Kiana. Fine, just stay put and don't cause trouble.
Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't even belong to you. What makes you so detached, young lady?
She's got someone even stronger behind her.
And what is this at your core? Sun? It burns.
It's a Stellaron.
Never mind. I won't be staying for long.
Ooh, can I name you then?
So let's get along while it lasts, shall we?
Sure then.
Call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Finalit created.
Finalit?
And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
What did you just say? Who's
You
Finalit?
must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Finalit. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
Fine, this is just a strategic partnership.
Good. I'm glad we understand.
Well, as long as you're useful, I guess I'll use you.
Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade.
Yeah, I know. Why are you so scared anyways?
That judge? I can taste her fear from miles away. That coward has no right calling herself a judge.
And I'd agree, but that coward came all this way to, you know, protect my coward ass, so you watch your mouth when you talk about her.
It's you! I finally found another.
Shouldn't you have gone back to your parents, kid? What are you doing here alone?
So happy!
Jesus.
I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you.
If you were so scared, you should have taken care of yourself first.
Have you seen Miss Gwayniphen?
Yeah, actually
I
though.
still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
I have no idea.
Give it up. Gwayniphen was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Ah, I forgot Cirrus is the one speaking for me now.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwayniphen, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did Gwayniphen really get eaten by Heliobi?
Why don't you take a guess? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge.
Yeah, you tell her.
Maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver.
You seem pretty brave to me.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like
I love these two's relationship.
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calm down, I'll get you all out of here. Now we're all gonna die.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Keep up.
You're not gonna fight back anymore. Then let me make up some lines. Just be good and say it with me.
I don't know who's a bad person, Cirrus or me.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
And this kiss is why I'm going to hell.
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one
Aw.
around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that?
Oh, what are you gonna do, Till?
Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
You got a little antsy there, Cirrus.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
She's not just a crybaby.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body.
You got it, kiddo. Ah, quit your whining. Spend more. I'm not sorry. Let's get out of here.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Huohuo. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
I'm glad she came for me. Hey, Tail.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Huohuo has a sensitive heart.
You're good, Green Pikachu. Aren't you looking down on her all the time, though? When you go say something nice to her?
Keep dreaming.
You can roam free even though you're sealed?
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her.
Ah, but she needs someone strong like you by her side,
You
though.
think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Yeah? Ah, come on. Wipe it off, kid. I'm sorry.
If I were any other judge, you'd already be saved. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things.
Why do everyone say this, bro?
Obsession would make you act like that.
Why do everyone think I'm so nice?
What the Heliobus said was true.
I don't get it. Why do people let me get away with this?
I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the
How the hell did you get into the Ten Lords Commission?
Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
How many times have you said this, young miss? What do you mean? You're the one who left the paper dolls for me. Thank you.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, fearing not.
Who the hell is this guy?
Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Yeah, it is true. What happened? How did they go from such giant spirit beast to just, you know, floating bobbleheads?
Team building?
She tried.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignomar.
Oh, Jing, you went back at it again,
Now
eh?
that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignomar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general.
You sure you got what it takes?
We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
You know the type of people I don't like? People that think they're better than others, but they are in no position to talk like they're better than them or they own them whatsoever.
Sealed my foot. My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to
Aw, this is so cute!
I felt
This
sorry
is Huohuo.
so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
I don't know if you were kind or just an idiot when you were a kid, Huohuo.
Bah, I did no such thing. You're barely big
Aw,
enough to
they're
be-
so cute!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution retribution for my stupidity back then.
Stupidity is contagious. Also, make sure to subscribe for more stupidity.
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Finally, sweet freedom.
Did you see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
Yeah.
That sound. Huohuo, this way.
Shue, who's this?
Madam Shrei?
I knew it.
Fixtural Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
But how do we know if this is her?
We still haven't found Miss Gwainifin. I don't know where she
Maybe she died for content. That's not
Plan
funny.
is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtural Garden?
What the fuck? What is this, the Jade Chambers now?
The situation in Fixtural Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
What do you think about Huohuo's
She
personality?
will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation?
Huohuo's like, yeah, bro, I'm done.
Stupid girl.
What do you think about Huohuo's tail?
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors,
Not a single one is the real thing.
none of them show Madame Shrei as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard.
Yeah, she's too
I've
cautious.
spent a long time working with Madame Shrei. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal.
Alright, calm down, Dad. Your daughter is loved.
And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much.
Oh
of a
my
coward
god,
you
this is
are
so
either.
adorable. Can I get some popcorn and drinks to just see this whole fiasco down?
What?
Hey, get away from me.
Aww. You two get along pretty well,
What
actually.
do you know? And what are we even talking about? Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohuo. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
What do you think about Huohuo's tail?
It is merely a sealed heliobus. A tool carrying out the will of the Ten Lords.
I may not like it, but that is how she sees me.
Let's go. This is the right mirror.
Huohuo informs Shue of what you have experienced so far.
This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtural Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus.
What's this, their
The
gathering day today or
spirits
something?
have lost contact with me. Huohuo, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it. I'm not as powerful as you two. I always run and hide before.
She does.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus.
That sounds like a pro gamer move.
The heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords,
She's been working for the Ten Lords for 38 years?
suppress the monster within your tail and
You're so
maintain your
cool,
personality.
kid. You're more than a judge. Well, you still have a lot of years to actually put height and actually grow boobs or something, but still, you know. I'd say you're growing up to be a fine lady.
On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
I agree.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Well, apparently you made friends with this fool. I'm not gonna call her that.
Your tail. Puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Though Furynox is powerful,
Oh, it's a Furynox that came out of.
break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set...
Yeah, I don't trust Cirrus. Team must include Huohuo, but I don't have Huohuo. Ooh, you know what? I actually have a 10 pull though. Alright. Oh, I've been always wanting to try this team. Ting Yun and Huohuo. Let's go.
Trailblazer! Huohuo! I'm so glad
Forget
you're
about me.
okay.
Where the hell have you been, girl?
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Is her head about to snap too? Because, you know, if so, I want to pull my shirt up to my eyes.
What?
Get away from her.
Excellent. I will keep my promise. Oh no! They're stealing the power of the other Heliobi!
Get up, Reongintoki. Yo, this really does remind me of the Cocoon of Finality. And my wife is way cuter than this. Oh, it's zombie apocalypse in the Shiancho! Let's dance, ugly. Let's go, Mr. Tail. Boring.
All will be revealed.
Come on, entertain me. You know why I'm a Jinglu main? There is no sane bone in my body when it comes to battling. Everyone's fine thanks to you, kid.
They've consumed too many heliobodies.
Where's Hanya?
We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Huohuo?
Are you gonna make her absorb all of it?
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
My struggle, feed my subject!
Shue! Yeah, what's going on with her?
You just...
Hey, that's what I say about all my exams, but the teachers don't like it when I do that.
Useless! Get yourself together!
I just won't die!
Jesus, this is intense.
Not so fast. You've got me, haven't you?
Come on, you're not alone, kid. Yo, this is actually insane. Whoa, we're going to die without you! And you too, Mr. Tail.
See you on the other side.
What the fuck? No, Dad!
What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Hey, Cirrus, why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Yeah, you're pretty tough, aren't you?
Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
You speak my language.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in me!
Oh, this is so cool! Huohuo is also judge of the Ten Lords Commission. I'll keep supporting you with all my talismans. Alright, kid.
All will be revealed.
Let's stop joking around. Lunar Flame!
Nowhere to run.
Who's trying to run?
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in me!
Not letting anyone sacrifice themselves at all. Bye-bye. If he died, who's gonna rub the tears off of your face? So come out, Mr. Tail. Hey, I am not gonna lose Mr. Tail, alright? Hey, hello? Is Cirrus dead?
No, the demon lives on. Even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As starfire essences, the heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all...
That means Mr. Tail isn't dead.
Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the heliobi. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Yeah, what was that she was trying to do towards the end? Like she was all glowing red? I don't know if that wasn't a self-destruct button, lady.
What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job.
Do you resent him? Or do you miss him? What are you trying to tell me, Huohuo?
And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Heliobi don't die that easily now, so don't worry. He knows how hopeless you are without him.
You're right. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job.
But I'm not okay. Where's Mr. Tail? Wait, is that it? What happened to Mr. Tail? Alright, I feel like I'll be definitely checking out more of this event over at twitch.tv/Reongintoki. So if you guys are interested, be sure to give me a follow there. What the fuck? Suddenly some Chinese lady started singing in my ear and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Did I get possessed by a heliopire? Thank you guys so much for watching. Share, subscribe. And yeah, I really hope you're excited for the next upload, Trailblazers. Alright. I don't know my pity. Whoa. My pity is that I have no pity.